Hi, Luis.
Hi, Simon.
What's the big headline of this weekend's football in La Liga?
I think it's a very easy question, this one, with Valencia, Barcelona on Sunday. Looking forward to that one. Let's see if Valencia can do it.
OK, let's see indeed. Luis, 9 goals in just 11 shots on target. That's not a bad statistic, is it?
Not at all. It's not easy. We are not counting the shoots out of target, but we have to say it's been fantastic for Valencia in this third of the season. He's a proper striker. He can be anywhere inside the box and he's always dangerous. But what I like the most about this striker, of course, the goals is a very important thing, is the fight. He's a player who can be running the whole 90 minutes, pressing the defenders, being behind, tracking people at the back, and he's always a nightmare for the defenders because he's moving those between the lines, appears everywhere on the box. So one of the best strikers so far in this competition.
Yeah, without a doubt. He's such as Luis, where you see him complaining about being substituted. Do you see that as a negative or a positive?
Well, it depends how the situation finishes. I think right now is a happy ending, we can call it, because it was the beginning of the season. He wasn't happy because he wasn't finding the goal, so he wasn't happy. It was a movement out of the team. Santi Mina was doing fantastic, so probably he was scared if the confidence of the coach was going to the young player. But at the end, I think it was an understanding between. We can see it right now here. He wasn't very happy at all. They arrive at an understanding, and that's the most important. And now Sasa has got the confidence. He knows that the manager is backing him up all the time, and the goals are arriving. We were talking about Mina, and I want to point another thing is that you have to be very strong in your head, because a player doesn't want to be that player who comes outside in the second half only for 20 minutes. You don't want to get in that role all the time. You want to be important for the team, but when you start from the 11, but like you said, it's so difficult to get into the 11 starters. Rodrigo is on fire, Sasa is doing so well, and behind they are fantastic players as Guede, Solé, Parejo, that they are supporting and giving the balance to the team. Yeah, exactly. That shows a lot of confidence in the dressing room. That feeling when you is a little bit more than just teammates, the friendship becomes a little bit more, and that we saw it with Barcelona when it was Neymar, Luis Suarez. Giving penalty one to each other, you take it today, you take it today. That connection that they have in the dressing room is what allows them to, in the bad moments, become those situations and then win games like they are doing right now. So I think the most important for now, of course, you cannot build up a team like Barcelona on defense. But if you see the last few years how the top teams, they are winning the Champions League, they are winning the leagues, is starting from the back. A very good defense, a very good team balance. Of course, you got the best striker and the best player in the world at front. But if you use that, or if you help that with a very good balance at the back and in the midfield, of course, you're going to be successful. When he arrived to the club, he decided to say, listen, we don't have now a Neymar, and he's a very important piece for us because he was scoring goals, he was giving assists, and we don't have a right now. We changed the situation. Now they are playing a little bit more 4-4-2. So it's a situation with 4 defenders that stay. We don't see any more 2 fullbacks going forward. We only see 1, but it's always Busquets staying. Now it's Paulinho involved more. That means that the team wants to defend better. And, well, there you are. Maybe they are not playing as beautiful as before, but the results are coming and coming. Top of the table, 10 points away from Real Madrid, so it's working.
In La Liga, that's a long wait for Los Che, Luis.
It is no very good result if you have a look. It was a long time ago when the Kili González and Piojo López were killing Barcelona in the most of the games. Right now, Barcelona has been winning the most of the games, and it can happen. But I see a very strong Valencia in this occasion, and with the thinking of getting closer and getting just 1 point behind Barcelona is going to show if they want to be contenders for this competition and if they want to win it.
Is completely out. He's saying there is a chance. He does believe that they have a chance and that it's possibly the best chance for some time, Valencia, facing Barcelona this weekend.
Definitely. We just mentioned it. They feel strong, they feel confident, they playing at home with their own support, they got on their back the whole crowd, and he just said, we want to be the first one to win Barcelona in this competition. So, yeah, they got all the numbers, so let's see. Of course, it's not going to be easy. It's Barcelona of Messi, But they got everything. Fantastic team this season.
Of Zinedine Zidane, but one or two problems. Marco Asensio won't be there. What can we expect from Ronaldo? Are the floodgates finally going to open, Luis, after those 2 goals midweek?
It has to be. Messi receiving today the Golden Boot. Maybe it's another spark for Cristiano Ronaldo that is far away on the goal leading. And it has to be. I mean, we know how good he is. We know how many goals he's scored in the last few years, and he's struggling a little bit. But it's not only him; it's because the team is not playing well. The team is he goes and he gets some results, but on the pitch you don't see that they got a plan to play. It's like, okay, whatever it comes out, it's gonna be fine. So it's been a lot of talks about Cristiano Ronaldo. He will come again, and you will see scoring a lot of goals. So why not against this Malaga? That maybe he's looking for another reaction. Player who doesn't want to miss anything. He knows that the team needs him because they are not in a good situation right now. So I just saw a few pictures of him just laughing with Isco and the other teammates. So I don't see him just missing this game. He doesn't want to be, and he will put the mask and go on the pitch.
Okay, well, that's positive.
Fantastic, all those with Sanchez, Martin Vázquez, fantastic players. I would like to know if Mitchell have done a bet, because he's letting his beard grow up. So maybe it's because of this situation that they won 2 in a row, and he wanted to keep it. So we'll see what happens at the weekend.
It's going to be tough for them at the Bernabeu. Do you think Mitchell is ever going to have a chance? A very brief question here, of taking over in the Bernabeu. Is he a future Madrid manager?
It could be. It could be. I think he mentioned it when he started managing a few years ago, and of course he's got everything. He's been on the house for many years. He's trying his luck in different competition, even in different countries, and he's getting ready. I mean, he knows what it is to be inside the White House, and why not? The situation is, we are seeing some images from those days. Fantastic. And now as a captain, on the wing, 2 legs, the crosses that Mitchell. I used to watch a lot because in those days there were not many channels. So Real Madrid and Barcelona were the ones we were watching. I think that was Zamorano, wasn't it?
Could well be.
So fantastic team. Why not, Simon? I could see Mitchell managing Real Madrid in the future. For example, Castillejo, that has been injured for a while, and he put a new player, and he doesn't feel that the team is unbalanced. The team continues working. Midweek, Bakambu is scoring again another 2 goals. So everything is looking good against Sevilla this time. It's going to be a very tough game after Sevilla playing in the Champions League against Liverpool. 3-3 second half, fantastic atmosphere.
You were there, weren't you?
Yeah, I was there. I was enjoying an amazing atmosphere in the Sánchez Pizjuán. And I have to say, I was impressed with Sevilla in the second half. So we'll see if we see the Sevilla of the second half or the first half. But Villarreal is going to be one of the difficult teams to get beaten.
Well, we've been talking about...
And came out from nowhere. He's a player who Calleja decided to put over there, even it was a player who wasn't well known for the crowd, for the supporters, and he decided, no, I know him because I know him very well from the academy, so I'm gonna put it over here, and it's gonna work from the very beginning, as soon as Calleja get the job. And well, right now he gave all the confidence, and he's giving back everything. And another thing is that Rodrigo works so hard, so leaves a little bit Triguero on his way. So that's why we've seen Trigueros arriving a little bit outside the box, scoring some of the goals, giving more passes. So that combination between that balance between Rodrigo and Triguero is working fantastic. Also, you said Fornals in the middle behind the striker is his position, because he's a player who likes to turn. He's got that skill. Playing on the wing makes him run so much, and sometimes it doesn't arrive to those positions, dangerous positions. So playing behind the striker is his position, definitely.
So philosophy, but I think more and more we are.
Yeah, and it's not easy, because at the end you need time to build what you want to see your team playing. And in Celta, it was for a while. Then we saw that it was fantastic. This occasion, he needs a bit time. So well, it's going well.
Well, Etienne's bet is going to be too strong.
It looks, but if you see, you just mentioned the situation, different situation from the 2 teams. Girona just racing up, and Betis, when we thought that this Betis could be one of those teams, reaction teams on this league, fighting for the Europa League, is going down. He won just one of the last 5, so tough game for Betis.
Okay, a tough game, Jude. But they're going along strong.
Too many draws. That's why people is worried about. But well, I think after the game midweek, they could beat Roma. with 2 fantastic goals, Gamero and Griezmann back on the score sheet. Very important for them, for the confidence of the strikers. Hopefully they can be Levante. They want to continue keeping the position at the top 4. People are pushing from behind. Hopefully, yes. I spoke with him 3 days ago just to talk about the situation, and he's confident that he needs just one, because it's true that they are keeping the ball now a lot more. They are playing well, but at the back they are having so much problems. So he thinks that with one win, he will recover and start getting better results. So let's see if it's this one against Eusebio's team.
Well, let's take a look completely randomly. Levante, Atletico Madrid. What's your
randomly?
prediction, sir?
That's good. Okay, I'm going to give all the confidence to the Levante is doing well, but I'm going to give the confidence to Atletico Madrid. So I'm going to go for 0-2 for Atletico Madrid.
A 2-0 win. Surely they're too strong at home for Leganés.
Yes, they are. It should beat Leganés easily, but I'm with Duncan. They've been like this the whole season. They've been doing fantastic games and then losing others that it was easy on and ahead of the score. So yeah, they should do a good job with the team, but anything can happen on this weekend, because they're not reliable, not at all.
Thanks for being with us once again.
My pleasure, Simon.
We'll see you back here very soon.
Very soon.